Hello, hello. How's everyone on this fine Monday night? Giveaway running, guys. If you like free stuff. Hey, Adrian, what's up, brother? How's life treating you? How's Yakima, Washington? There's discount shipping. You pay up to like $5.95 or something, and then I'll pay the rest. We do some world and some United States silver and coins tonight. Gonna start with Venezuela. This is a Bolivar from 1876. Usually the one you see around are more recent from the 1950, 1960. This one is very old, guys. This is exactly 150 years old. 83.5% silver. So this is a better date and a harder. Smoky like Michigan coffee. I'm sorry, we got a huge storm tonight. Thought my house was gonna blow away like the little piggy house. They're gonna start this at $1. Okay, this is 83.5% silver Venezuela coin from 1876. Guys, 150 years old South American coin, starting at $1. Think the places this coin has been. They were minted in Paris, by the way, and shipped to Venezuela. JPG for $1, guys. Let's show who's the man in the house is. Let's show who's brave and is gonna get the coins for the right price. Good job, buddy. Well deserved. JPG, thank you for being here. 10 degrees tomorrow with 186 feet. Oh my word. Come here. Come to Nauvoo. Come to Nauvoo. Guys, this is a sterling silver coin with King Edwards the Seventh. I recognize him because of the face pointing to the right. And is a 1912 Canada 10 cents, guys. This is pretty old by sterling silver. And guess what? I'm gonna start him on $1. So take it if you want it. It's about $3, $4 melt right here. But 1912 King Edwards. It was king only for about 9, 10 years. So not a lot of coins with him on it. As you know, the UK kings point or queens. Every other one they point left and right, left and right. So this is pointing to the right, and is 1912. I think he died that year. Actually, it's about $6 in silver when this was bought, but silver is down, so it's good time to buy silver, guys. Very good time to buy silver. Not a good time to sell it, but hey, who cares? Guys, this is Mexico silver. I'm gonna start this on at $1. What info is on that Lincoln coin? What is Lincoln? The one that I put on the video. That's Illinois. This one right here, buddy. We're talking about this guy right here. Yeah, this is an Illinois 1918 commemorative. It's one of those United States half-dollar commemoratives. It's pretty decent. Yeah, so it has Abraham Lincoln in it, but it's actually a state commemorative. I'm gonna start this. So I look at different places, okay, gray shit and other things. It's not a bad one. It looks like it might have been clean, but again, this is 125 years old coin. Look at the edge on it. I mean, it's a really nice shape. I think this coin can be easily about $100 in this condition. Guys, I'm gonna start this one at 45. All right, $45 seems fair. You guys take it whenever you want it, but uh, again, it might have some old cleaning to it, but look at the condition. Look at the edge, guys. It does not have any ding, any problems. Look at the ego right here. Okay, 49 JPEG. You got this one, I think, for a very decent price, very honest price. And you got the giveaway too. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do have Raw Libertas, as you know, they have a premium. I have also a fractional one. This is 2002 right here. I don't know if I have a 2003. I have 2002s. I have a 2023. I don't think I might have a 2000. 1983, 1983, 1986, 1992, 1982. What else do we have here? 2009. I thought that was a 2008, 2009. I think that's all the Libertas I have today. And then I have a greater one right here. 2023. I got 2016 in MS70 right there. 2023. 2023 on eBay comp sold is about 140. I'm gonna start at a 115. How's that sound? Let's go with this one. 2023, guys, 115. If you want it, it's 140 comp sold on eBay. So that's $25 under price. You got your Maradona coin gold bar already? That's crazy. 2019. Let's see, where is my 2019? Guys, I get all my comps sold from eBay's. Okay, I don't make these prices up. I look at the last 5 to 10 sold, and then I draw some sort of an average on them. And I know people want things for cheap, and I'm trying to give you the best price I can, but I can't just give stuff away. I pay for them as well. I don't mint them. 2009, I can do 105 on this one. Here we go. 2009, if anybody wants it. It looked pretty decent. Not $3, unfortunately. I wish I had. I got to touch one last week. JMP, congratulations. But that's all. That's as close as I got. There is a reel on my TikTok about beautiful $3, but that was unfortunately not mine. I did get this. This is not $3. This is for my personal collection. I got this one today back from PCGS. This is an Indochina trade coin or trade dollar, if you will, minted by friends to be used in Southeast Asia. I love the chow marks on it, and that's gonna be a nice addition to my personal collection. So anyhow, I had a Mexican coin here that I'm gonna back and go, guys. This is silver 25 centavos. This is the Balanza coin. Balanza means scale right there. 1951. And this is a silver Mexico, and we're gonna back and go this baby. Here we go. 25 cents, 1951. Back and go, guys. Centavos, sorry, centavos. 1951. This coin is the age of my mom. So that's what, 75 years old coin. Look how gorgeous it looks. None of you will look this good at 75. Mark my words. $3. That's not what I pay for it, but take it. Take it and run away with it. Take it and run away with it. This is another coin used as some sort of trade coin back before they had Vamno or Zelle, you know. So this is Queen Victoria, but it's a Hong Kong coin. Hong Kong coin, and it's from 1898. This is silver, 5 cents, 1898, guys. It's 80% silver. I'm gonna back and go Queen Victoria, Hong Kong, when it used to be part of the British Empire. This is 80% silver. Look at the details on this coin, guys. 1898, 130 years old coin from Queen Victoria for Hong Kong. Guys, going for $1. Wake up and smell the coins, guys. You know, I'm trying to be nice and start them at $1, but they should not go for $1, all right? Just because I start $1, it doesn't mean a coin is worth $1 or I see it to be worth $1. 1968. This is a nice one. Look at the toning on it. This is a quarter from Canada from 1968. Last year that they were in 80% silver. It melted about $8. It is not a bullion. It is a coin. It does have a premium. We start this one at $1, guys. 1968. This is not a goose or no, sorry, a moose. It is not an elk. This is a caribou from Canada. 1968 melt value is $8 on it. Is in really good condition. It got some toning. That is not a bullion, guys. These coins are worth more than their silver content. 1968. They don't make silver coins anymore, and that's why, because people don't appreciate them. It is another caribou, but guess what? This is before Queen Elizabeth. This is his father, George the Sixth. 80% silver melts at $8, guys. Don't look at the price. This thing has been in here for like what, 50 years? This is a 1943 World War II Canada 80% silver. Let's start it at $1. Let's go. This is King George the Sixth. This is an older 25 cents. 1943. How many of you were around in 1943? You know, think how many places this coin has been. This is 80% silver in melt value is about $8. A World War II coin from Canada. Good pickup, Adrian. Here is another one. This is an older 1852 Canadian, starting at $1. This is Queen Elizabeth. She's just been made a new queen. That is a young portrait when she was 36 years old. It says 1853, but it's 1953, guys. Look at that. 1953. Queen Elizabeth II. Melted about $8. This is 25 cents from Canada, guys. You guys like to get stuff under melt. I see that, huh? This one is a very old one. This is 92.5% silver. So that's sterling silver, okay? So this is more not 80%, but sterling silver. It is a quarter from Canada with King Edward VII. He was known as being a naughty king. He spent a lot of time in brothels, invented a lot of adult toys. That's kind of what he's remembered for. Hopefully, we'll do better in life, guys, and be remembered for something more noble than that. He was a ruler, was supposed to be a good example to his people, not to be taking advantage of his position, but that's what he did. And so this is 1910, guys, 116 years old coin, sterling silver. We're gonna back and go this coin, guys. Melt value is about $10 on this coin right here, guys. $10 of just silver, and is a very old coin, 1910. Sterling silver, guys. Sterling silver. This coin number 10. Hey, one crow, one curious crow. How you doing, buddy? $10 melt. Messi Guido, congratulations. Nice pickup. This is another Canadian, guys. I'm not doing Canadian in purpose. They just happen to be the one that picked. This one is proof. Okay, you see my finger? So proof have a special treatment. I hope everybody's doing okay. I'm okay. This is 80% silver, only year of mintage. This is the 1967 100-year anniversary of Canada as a country. 100-year anniversary. He has the links on it, the big kitty from Canada. Advise you not to pet it if you meet him on the road, but is a 1967 only year of mintage, 80% silver proof coin. And we're gonna back and go this one as well, guys. They only minted that to commemorate the 100 years anniversary of Canada as a country, which now we are way past that. I mean, you know, that was in 1967. There was 100 years. This is proof, guys. Is a special collectible coin and is 80% silver. We're way under what it should be. But that's what's happening tonight. I don't know what to do to make it go better. Someday I might not be able to stream anymore, but it's okay, guys. We we made that decision together. Here is a bigger boy from Canada, guys. 1942 World War II. This is 50 cents, 80% silver. Very beautiful condition. This is a bigger coin. He has an amazing coat of arms, one of my favorite in the world. He got the lion from England. He got the unicorn, one of the queen's beast. And this is Canada 1942. Better date. Okay, we're gonna back and go this one. Look at this. I'm back and go everything silver tonight. I got 7 people in my stream. I tell you, losing money for the greater cause does not really help you in any way. But anyhow, this is about so it's a half a dollar, 80%. So we're looking about 16, $17 of silver right here. Okay, because think it's $21 for a United States half dollar, and there 90%. This is 80%, and it's a beautiful coin from 1942. That's when the walking liberties were minted, guys. That to give you a time frame, what was going on in United States when this coin was minted. Everything so far has been going way under melt, guys. When I buy coins, the cheapest they sell them to me is melt. 2007. So this one, JM, this is 2016 sold is $250 in 70, but there is a chip right here. Do you see that on the slab? So I'm taking $35 off. If you want to reslab it, it's $20. So that covers that. If you want to keep it like that, you get a nice discount of $35. It's not going to change the grade. So 215 is what I need for it. But it is a $250 coin in MS70. Very hard to get a perfect 70s on Libertas. This coin is 10 years old. $250 coin. You get it for 215 if you want it tonight. Luca comps for an MS70 216. You're more than welcome to do that. Come back if you want it and you notice that that is a good deal. All right. Here is a half peso, 50 centavos from the Philippines. This is 75% silver, minted in San Francisco during World War II, guys. United States of American coin. Filipino coins are in high demand now because Gray Sheet recently included them or added them to the United States list of coins. So when you go to Gray Sheet, which is where all the United States coins are graded and are priced, you now find the Filipino coins too. So people are like, oh wow, I want to have one too, guys. This is 75% silver and is half peso from San Francisco. Really nice one on this one. It's about a $40 coin. I'm gonna start it at 25 for this one. Here we go. Philippine half peso, guys. This is half peso. Full peso starts at usually at 65 $70 for a circulated one. This is a pretty decent one right here. Only $25 Philippines, guys. Philippines, $25. 1944 is World War II and is a San Francisco mint. A United States mint coin. Congratulations, JMPG. I got another commemorative from uh, Canada. This is 1967, 80% silver, melted about $8. It is a proof. See my finger in it. Okay, so this is not just a regular strike. This is proof. I'm gonna back and go this one. 25 cents Canada, only year of mintage. This is 80% silver with the links on it, commemorating 100 years of the country of Canada. Beautiful coin. Do you still have the Malaysia toucan proof? Yes, I do. I do. It's right. It's right. I just say I do, but I don't see it. You wanna see? I sold it. Ah, it's right here. right there, 1976. MC Guido, nice pickup on that one. Yeah, it flew over there. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it flew over there. I guess it's a toucan. That's what toucans do, flying everywhere. 1976 Malaysia. And do you remember what the mintage was on this thing? This is sterling silver, by the way, and only 8,008, 8,008, 8008 minted. Yeah, the Celia. Anyway, this is proof, guys. It has more than 1 ounce of silver, and they only minted 8,000 of it. 8,008 to be correct. Okay, it's about $150 coin. I'm gonna start it at 110. I'm looking if there are any comps, and I see one on eBay proof for $200, and that's it. So anyway, 110. Here we go. If anybody wants it, there is more than 1 ounce of silver in here. Is uncirculated, highly collectible. Only 8,000 minted. Look a bit. Razor sharp edges. It doesn't even fit in it. Let me find a bigger flip. Here it is. This is big. I'm gonna recycle this one. It's not pretty or new. Got a little sticker here. Let's see. Oh, come off. All right. Nice one. Curious. This is going to you. Again, remember 8,000 minted. Do you want me to write it down for you? Here. Here we go. Thank you, buddy. Man, I tried to stream on eBay today and my connection was terrible. Man, so frustrating. Guys, 1951 Canadian dollar. This one has a King George on it. George the Sixth. This is Queen Elizabeth's dad. You don't see many Canadian dollars with him on it. You only see them often with his daughter. This is uncirculated. They usually put them aside, people, and collect them. Here we go. Older Canadian dollar, guys, with King George. The date is 1951, guys. 1951. Running right now. This is a great price, guys. They usually go between 65 to 75 dollars when they are this old. Thank you, Guido. Here's a beautiful commemorative one. This is the Canadian Goose, only minted in 1967 for the 100-year anniversary. The Canadian Goose with Queen Elizabeth. This is also proof like. You see that? Hey, Johnny boy, how you doing? Do you see that World Cup? That was unexpected. Here it goes. 45 for this one too, guys. These are 80% silver. Canadian Goose 100-year anniversary, only year of mintage. I do have German and France. Yes, I do. Let me see where they are though. Germany and France. All right, I got Egypt. I'm gonna read aloud some countries if you're interested. Again, Tiles. Most of these are crowd size. Egypt. I have Iceland, Japan, Israel. Here is a German one right here. I sent you a picture of my reset beauties. Cool. Right. This is one mark from 1875. This coin is 150 years old and it is 90% silver. This was minted in E for Hanover. and it is the beginning of the German Second Reich. Germany's Second Reich. These coins were minted all the way up to World War One. Here we go. 1 mark, 90% silver, guys. 1875 Hanover. Very old and rare mint, guys. 90% silver. Should be about $35 for a coin from this period. What is this? Got Chile. We got Panama Pier. Got Malta. Got more Canada. Philippines. Panama. Mexico. Saudi Arabia. Let's see what else do we have here. Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Bahamas, France. Look at this French coin. Who was asking for French coins? Look at this beast. 1849, provisional government, guys. 1916, Panama, 10 cents. I don't recall having one. Let me see. I do have an old Panama right here. Where did it go? I don't think I sold it. Huh. I swear I saw an older. I don't know where I put it. In front of the envelope. No, that's not it. This is a Spain jeton. I wonder where I put it. I got beautiful blue pill right here. This one is Panama right here. Is a 1931 Philadelphia Kid 8, 200,000 minted. Look how beautiful it is. 90% silver minted in Philadelphia, guys. Same weight, size of a silver dollar. This is a gorgeous Panama, guys. This is 1931, the first year of mintage of a full Balboa. This is the very first Balboa minted, 1931, only 200,000 minted. So many of these have been melted. I have a Panama pair. This one was probably mounted in a jewelry piece. I don't know if you can see right there. There is a little bit of extra metal right there where it's kind of reddish blue. And same right here, see that? So it's probably mounted in a piece of jewelry. Guys, this is one of the hardest coin to find in any grade from Panama. This is blue toning, KM1, 400,000 minted in Philadelphia, 90% silver, and it's beautifully toned, guys. I'm gonna start this one at $45. They go close to 100 in this condition. Smallest coin ever minted by the United States Mint. Smallest coin ever minted by the United States Mint, guys. The Panama pill, and it's blue. So MC Guido, do not eat it, okay? That's not the blue pill that you're used to, okay? That's a different pill. It's a different pill. Where is my... Oh, brother. Where did he go? There it is. And it's Saint George. You talking about like the Dragon Slayer? Yes, yes. So we got distracted. The French coin is right here. I do have raw Morgans. I'm not really. I don't know, maybe around one. 1849 5 francs, guys. This is provisional government. This is the Greek goddess Ceres, the goddess of prosperity. This was minted in Paris. 90% silver, the same size of a Morgan silver dollar. 25 grams. Yeah, but my Morgans are raw, but they are nice. I think they will write mount on it. I'm Seguido. I think they will write mount on it. Guys, 90% silver, 1849. This coin is spectacular for that. Yeah, they will write mount on it. Yeah, they would not give a straight grade for that. If it was a straight grade, if it didn't have those little extra pieces of metal on the side, that coin would have probably cost $100 raw. Yeah, you don't find a pill for $45 no matter where you look for it. Go see what they ask for in uh, on eBay for any pills if you find any. My Morgans are too nice. They are too nice. They can I cannot get mad for them. Look at that. See that? That's the kind of Morgans I have, guys. They're way too nice. I mean, I can run some cool ones if you want pay melt, but if you want to have a decent one, I need to have a little higher price for them. I mean, this is probably my guess is about 95 to $110 in this condition. Like that. I started at 75. Is a really nice one right here. 1896 Philadelphia. Look at that. Look at the edge and the feathers on the eagle. Look at the rim on it. I mean, that's the kind of Morgans I have. I'm not gonna throw them away. I mean, I have some. Let's see what I have here. I have another box of Morgans. I just got. There's a lot of stuff in here. Levi bought the on our trip. It is an 1891 O. It's about $80 for this one. $1891. Better day, guys. $55. That's basically melt. All right. Yeah, I got an 1882 O. Here we go. 1882 O. All right, let's forget about Morgans. What about Ike's dollar? This is a 1977 Ike. Back and go. 15 seconds. 1977. This is class. They were minted between 1971 and 1978. This is going for $1, guys. Ike dollars. When is last time you got one at the grocery store or at the bank? 1977. Right? No like dollars either. Let's see what else do we have here. This is Canada 1907, 5 cents. Libertads, I have 2023. I got 2016 graded. I got 2002. I got 1992, 1986, 1983, two of them. And I got another 1982. I also have a fractional 1/4 1994. That's all that I have, I think, for Libertads tonight. Yeah, doesn't look like I have any more. The 1994 fractional, I need 135. Is $150. I need 135 on that one. That's a hard one to get. The 2002, 2002, I can do 105 for the 2002. This is based on eBay comps sold prices. Here we go. With fees, what do you think I pay for it? Look, 2002 comps, 105 on eBay. These are sold Libertads on eBay, guys, right there. Yeah. Well, if I run it at 105, that means I cannot run it at 95. I don't know. Can others do 95 on a 2002? That's a kind of quick question to ask. Trying to be competitive. Have similar prices that other people have or lower. 5 cents Canada, 1907, guys. This is King Edwards the Seventh. This is a really nice one. Look at the details on this one. This is sterling silver. Back and go. Sterling silver Canada, 1907. 1907 Canada, sterling silver, 5 cents. Let's go. This is 92.5% silver if you don't know what the word sterling silver is. I'm gonna run another giveaway in the meantime. But here we go. 4 cent, $4. Nice pickup on that one. I pay $5 for this coin. FYI. Got 5 sterling silver coins right here. I don't think yeah, I do have Russia. I have Russia, but those are the Olympics, Russian Olympics. Where did they put them? I know. They're proof. Guys, these are all sterling silver. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They are 10 cents each. Okay, 10 cents of sterling silver. Where is Numista? I need the melt value. Numista, Canada. $0.10. So melt value is $4. $4. One, two, three, four, and five. Yeah, I'll do 100, but you need to pay for the one-off fees. So that makes 110. One, two, three, four, and five, guys. They melt at $4 a piece, so that's $20 worth of silver right here. These are all Canadian 10 cents. Start them at $15, guys. This is $20 Canadian silver, 10 cents. Sterling silver. These are all the old ones. King George the Fifth, King George the Fifth, King George the Fifth, King George the Fifth, and King George the Fifth. Ramos, congratulations. I do. I'm on Whatnot, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. That's my phone number. That's my email address. Miguel, that is a $250 coin in MS70, but there is a chip right here on the slab. So I'm doing 215 for it. 215 and you get $35 off on the coin. If you wanna reslab it, they charge $20 for it. If not, you get $35 discount. Ramos, congratulations. Let me put that in a little bag for you. I think I had a bag. What happened to that little bag? Here it is. Miguel, I also have a 1994 fractional right here, one fourth of a Liberty. I don't know if you already saw that from me. This was number 20. Which one, Miguel? Sorry, the this one, the slab one. Yeah. Okay. What's the deal? When? How long do I need to keep it aside for you, buddy? I know you've been good before. Just let me know what I need to do. Give me some instructions. All right. Al, the answer is yes. Did you hear me, Al? Okay. So yes, Zell is fine, and I write your name on it. But wait a second, Al. Wait a second. Who's paying for shipping? Split? What does it mean, split? So you're eating that. So shipping, guys. What is the new shipping for ground for one coin? Anybody knows the new shipping cost for ground for one coin? Anybody knows? Everybody has taken one coin to the post office and tried to ship it. What is the shipping cost? No, that's for me. That's a discounted to if you use a platform. But if you go to the post office yourself, it's $8. It's $8. So you need to add $5, buddy. If you can add $5 to that, I'm not gonna pay for shipping. I'm already giving you like a killer deal on that one. Add five, I'll pay the difference. In an envelope, you're taking all the risk. You know what I'm saying? If the envelope get lost, there is no tracking number. There is no protection from customer service. If you don't get it, you don't get it. So I prefer send the ground with a tracking number. I don't know if that's worth for you $5. You know what I'm saying. But here it is. I set that aside too. The cool thing about buying stuff from OneNote is yes, you need to pay 6% fees, which I pay. But that's why I put them into the price. But then you have customer protection and discounted shipping. Here is another Ike dollar, guys. This is 1972 Ike dollar for a dollar. Ike dollar for a dollar, 1972, guys. You don't see them every day. When was last time you got one from a vending machine as a change? All right. I should just go and buy ice cream with this one because after one off fees, I make 20 cents on a dollar if you sell for a dollar. Look at this one. This is gold plated, bicentennial gold plated. Yeah, I bet you never saw one of these one. Bicentennial gold plated, guys. Miguel, I need 135 on it. It's 150. I know it sounds like a crazy price for a 1994 one-fourth of an ounce, but that's what 150 is what they go for. I pay good money for it. And it's the only fractional Libertad I found on a road trip that lasted 2 weeks, and I visited about 20 coin shops. And that's the only one I found. Hey, Remy, this is another sterling silver, guys, from 1902, first year of King Edward as the king. We're gonna back and go. This is a 25 cents. Sorry, yeah, I don't know why it says 10 cents. This is a quarter. This is a quarter. See that? That's a quarter. I don't know what the guy wrote 10 cents. Sterling silver melt is about 10 to $11 for this one. Back and go. Hey, Remy. Look, probably close to $12 for a 1902. Actually, I have it right here. I mean, consider, compared to a United States quarter, and this one is sterling silver. Nice. Let me flatten. I have a things about staples. I don't understand why people don't flatten them. Welcome everyone. That's number 22. Thank you, MC Guido. This is Belgium 1886, 83.5% silver. It is 1 franc, 1886. This is King Leopold II is the guy that basically conquered the Republic of Congo and exploited all the resources, killing thousands of people with the purpose of making Belgium a rich European country. As you know, Congo is rich of silver, gold, and many other diamonds. That's the man, King Leopold II. This is 83.5% silver, 1886, back and go. 83.5% silver, guys. Again, this is about the size of a quarter right there. Melt value is about $8 or so. This is silver from Belgium, 1886, guys. We're looking at 140 years old coin right here. Belgium King Leopold II. Right, look like Atlas is getting it. Welcome back, Atlas. This is a Mexican peso from 1963. He has 10% silver. He has really nice color and condition. We're gonna start this one at $1. Mexican peso. Hi, Atlas. Mexico peso, 10% silver, 1963, guys. Starting at $1. MC Guido is in for $3, guys. And he takes it, looks like. Right? What is my? Here we go. Got a Mexican, another Mexican silver coin next. This is the Balanza coin from 1950, 25 centavos with the scale. That's what the Balanza is, starting at $1. This is silver, guys. 1950, 25 centavos, Mexico. Nice cap and raise right there. And the Balanza, 25 centavos silver. Guys, we're going at $1 for silver from Mexico. Wake up and smell the coin, guys. Wake up and smell the coins. Look at the condition on this one. Nice coin. Hey, Wilson. We're at $5 with reluctant materialist. 25 centavos silver from Mexico. And he gets it. Got one more. That's my very last one. I don't have any more of this, guys. Also 1950. Starting at $1. Here we go. What's up, Wilson? Balanza means scale, is the symbol of justice, you know. Usually in countries where there is a king, people suffer, there is no equality. This is an invitation to equality, freedom, with the liberty on the Phrygian cup. This is silver, guys. Peru, 8 reals. I might have one. A JPG, and it's 90% silver, 1915. I don't think I saw that. I'm now stream on two different platforms, and so it's kind of hard to keep track on things. But let me see if I can find it. Unfortunately, my coins are not in any specific order. I just have them in different boxes. So this was number 26. Not that old, and if I do, they're not silver. Let me put away these Libertads. So where would be? Somebody was asking about Germany early. This is a German coin, silver. There's another German coin right there. There's another German coin right here. You got your Marley in Canada? Oh, good. I'm glad. Glad. I am looking for my beautiful pesos, but doesn't look like it's right here where I was thought it was. Not in this box. This is another a French coin. This is a really expensive one. 1830 France. Really rare. Oh boy. Let's see. Uh, hmm. Got another German coin here from World War One. Here it is. I found it. No news on the Pope coins. Here it is. 1915. One soul. 90% silver. Look at that. Looked like it was minted yesterday. Guys, 8 soul, 90% silver, guys. From Peru. One soul. I think I say 8 soul. It's one soul. 8 reals is a different thing. Look at that. I was saving it for somebody special. Oh, they're still bidding on it. Sorry. Yeah, somebody say you want it, and then came back. I say you want it. I ran it and never got it. So it's still there. I don't care. I like that. You know, I might take it to my other office and put it next to my Thor silver. I like it that it keeps me good company. Somebody special. That's you, Atlas. That's you. Yes, this is sterling silver, the polar bear from Canada. This is 92% silver, 92.5% silver. The whole coin is silver. The middle part is silver plated with 24 karat gold. This is only minted in small proof sets. Again, this is sterling silver proof from Canada. The polar bear, $2. Here we go. This is running Queen Victoria 64th year birthday. Polar bear sterling silver plated with gold, guys. Only $35 for it. That's a good price for it. Gold plated and silver. I mean, you can really ask whatever price you want for coins like this one. These are limited edition proof sterling silver plated gold coins. Definitely not the coin you get as when you buy stuff at the grocery store. What do we have here? This is 1/4 of a Hana from British India, 1887, Queen Victoria, starting at $1, guys. 1/4 of a Hana, British India, 1887, Queen Victoria. This is India, guys, for $1. No buyers. All right. My bad. Thought that this was gonna go. Hey, Jills. The Trinidad bird. Here we go. The Scarlet Ibis. 1974 sterling silver. Look at the blue tone and crown right there. Yeah, the Scarlet Ibis, 1974. Give me a sec on it. Yeah. So it's oops, wrong. Wrong link. This is the right one. This was minted between 1971 and 1975. It is about 30 grams of sterling silver, and the 1974 is a mintage of 16,000. This is so before it turns blue, it turns white. Okay, so it's hazing, and then hazing turns into toning. If you like, I'll dip it, but you might lose the blue toning right here as well. So it's totally up to you. If you want it, and if you want me to dip it, I'll do it. 16,000 minted. Here we go. 30 grams. That's bigger than a Morgan, guys. Any sterling silver. Let me know what you want me to do. One Curious Crow, and I'll do it. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna write it on this on the flip, so when I pack them, I will remember. So it's not gold; it's just toned gold, Johnny. There goes. I wrote dip on it. If you dip, I dip with dip. All right. Let me read. Sorry, guys. So the Ugo, what denomination was the coin I just won a few auctions ago? Oh my word! I have no idea. I have no idea. Let me see one thing, and then I'll show. I'll go to Johnny. Mm, 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 mm. Atlas. Let's see. One curious. Atlas. So was it the one that was 121? I think you bought a couple of them. Number 27. Was it this one right here? The Soul I have no cops. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is one soul. Atlas. Yeah, no problem. There we go. So I do have Latvia. I do have Latvia. Now the question is, where is Latvia though? Where did I put it? Let me see. I have a crown size Latvia somewhere nearby. I'm gonna show you this one too after. That's a crazy coin. Latvia, where are you? Don't be shy. Come to daddy. Is that you? Yeah. Fun Latvia. It got nice color to it and great details. 5 Lati from 1929 Latvia. Is that good enough? Here it goes. Crown size, guys, from Latvia. Many of you probably never even heard of Latvia. That's former USSR, is a country in Eastern Europe. 1929 silver from Latvia. Running right now. Got this. Let's put this aside. There are a couple empty spots right there. So this one is British Virgin Islands with the albatross. I'm gonna put that over there. This is silver proof from Canada, 1984. This is the commemoration of the founding of the city of Toronto. Proof 50% silver Canada, guys. Only year of mintage, 1984. This is commemorative. Yeah. What about 39 for it, guys? Hey, it's a beauty. Only year of mintage, guys. It's a great price for it. Number 30. Thank you, Atlas. This is another Canadian commemorative. Look at this one. This is the commemorative Canadian dollar, only minted in 1949. So this is an old commemorative, not a modern commemorative. It's 80% silver. This was minted for the discovery of Newfoundland, which is the last of the provinces added to Canada as a country and the least or the scarcest populated one. This is the year of their discovery and the settling of Newfoundland. 80% silver, guys. This is the same silver content and size of any Canadian dollar, but is a commemorative and is only year of mintage. Canada 1949, the discovery of Newfoundland commemorative coin. Now, this is a very highly collective coin. This is the first portrait of King Louis Philippe I, King of France. This is 1830 Paris Mint. This is a crazy coin, guys. If anybody wants any 225 for it. You might see in the recent portrait where his face is a little bit bigger, but this one is the first version of his face. This is a hard coin to find. Highly collectible. One crown size, 90% silver from 1830, guys. Almost 200 years old coin. This is right after Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah. Now this is clad, guys. This is clad, but it is a proof quarter. Look how beautiful it is. From 1995. Look at that. San Francisco. Oops. Here we go. San Francisco Mint. What is the S? Right there. San Francisco Mint proof. Again, this is clad. It's not silver. You can tell from the copper line on the side. But it's a 1995 proof coin, guys. Going for $1. What is it? Thank you. I'm curious. Look at the toning on this coin, guys. This is 90% silver from Austria, and it's proof, guys. I know it's hard to tell that it's proof by this. This is the 600-year anniversary of the founding of the University of Vienna. That was the king, King Rudolf der Stifter, who was the king at the time of the founding of the university in 1365. Again, it's a proof coin, but look at the color on this side. It is all blue, guys. Crown size, 90% silver from a proof set. And this is blue. Commemorative. This is a really hard coin to find. Only year of mintage with crazy, crazy blue toning. See the difference in color between the two sides? That's because the coin was sitting in something that was this color in a box that was like that. 90% silver crown size from Austria, 50 skillings. I think I should send this one in and have a grade it. Germany. 90% silver half mark from 1905. Minted in Berlin. That's the Imperial Eagle. That's the letter A right there. This is again is 90% silver, guys. Back and go. Imperial Germany, 1905. You flip it like that. 1905 Imperial Germany. This is 90% silver, guys. Don't sleep on it. It's about $15 coin. Man, oh man, oh man. That's a good way to lose money in this business. Oh, you don't need to do that, Atlas. Thank you. Thank you. With that tip, I am what I pay for that coin. Hey, Baki. Guys, look at this $2 bill. Look how crisp it is. Red Seal $2 bill. Anybody here that does paper money? 1953. Back and go, guys. Backy and go. Red Seal $2, guys. Red Seal $2. Nice and crisp. Backy gets it for $3. That's cheap. On eBay, I got about 20 bucks for one of these. That's where the rich guys are, I guess. You're welcome, Bucky boy. Guys, this is Saxony 1813, 1913. This is the monument for the defeat of Napoleon. 90% silver, 3 marks from the Third Reich. I have a lot of Mexico, Jay. So what do you want? Rare German commemorative, guys. 90% silver. 100-year anniversary. That's a monument for the defeat of Napoleon Bonaparte by the Germans, minted in E for Hanover. That's a rare mint mark. Let's see, Mexico. What do we have for Mexico? Mexico. I have a 1948 Quantum coin, 5 peso, 90% silver. 75 bucks, only 2 years of mintage. Uncirculated peso from Mexico, 5 pesos, 90% silver. That's a good price, guys. This coin used to be 95 years old, $95 each. What else do we have for Mexico? I have great in Mexico too. Is a Hidalgo coin, 5 peso, 1953. Got nice color to it. 1953 Hidalgo, one of the heroes of the revolution. There we go. It's a crown size coin, guys. 1953 Hidalgo coin. 5 pesos. Right, yeah, $45. It is cheap for a Hidalgo coin, guys. Cheapy, cheapy, cheapy. All right. We got a proof coin from Canada, 1964, 80% silver. Proof. This is the Quebec commemorative dollar, 1864 to 1964. Only year of mintage proof. 80% silver, guys, from Canada. Got blue tone in here from the UK. I'm gonna take this out from here. Thank you everybody for being here. This is Alpha Crown from 1921. Alpha Crown from 1921. Got a little bit of dust right here. Here we go. Alpha Crown. No, that's not it. That's it. Okay, Melton, this one is about $14. 1921, $14. We're gonna back and go this coin. It is the largest coin minted in the UK, 1921. Alpha Crown with King George V. $14 in silver, guys. $14 in silver. We're doing $1, guys. This is $14 in silver. Is a half a crown. It's a big coin. Look at that. 1921, over 105 years old. Come on, let's go, guys. $14 in silver alone. Think about the history of this coin. Let's get at least melt for it. This is not a coin to be sold under melt. If you're selling coins under melt, then I'm gonna start selling bullions at melt. I'll make more money at that. I buy bullions at 20% under melt. These coins, I buy them at melt or above melt. Yeah, here's another coin where I lost money right here. Guys, this is what numismatic is about. It's buying coins with a history and a numismatic value. Good job. Getting a good deal on that one. Here is Canada, 1912 sterling silver, 10 cents, guys. Back and go. Sterling silver from Canada, 1912. This is King George V. 92.5% silver. Yes, this is sterling silver. $4 of silver in here. $4 of silver in this coin. 1912. Thank you, MC Guido. Here's another Canadian peso, 1965. Look at the toning on this one. Look at that. This is 10% silver. Back and go, guys. Peso from Mexico, 1965. Beautifully toned. Look at that toning, guys. Mexico, 1965 tone, guys. It's going for $1. What is going on? Come on. Melt is like 3 on this one. 1965, and it's toned. Here we go. People, when they say Mexican, they have to ask what Mexican, because that was Mexican. Obviously, no one wanted. And I ran another one earlier, and obviously, no one wanted. Mexico has like 100 different coins. So, guys, be specific of what is that you want. Sig, you want 5 marks? I don't. I have 3 marks right here. This is the anniversary of the fight against Napoleon troops, 1913. That's 3 marks. This is another one against the fight against Napoleon and the defeat of Napoleon. 3 marks. 3 marks is really my German coin. I need these particular two commemorative ones in this condition. I need 95 each. They're 90% silver and they are in incredible condition. Look at that. Look at the fields on this one. Yeah, 95 each for them. Okay, this is a Middle Eastern coin that is being gold painted. Okay, gold painted is Middle Eastern, is about 92% silver. I weighed it and I priced it at 90% silver. So there is more silver. 22 is if you had 90% silver in it. I don't know if this is Turkish or Egyptian. This is a typical signature. Well, somewhere in there. And again, I'm only running it at melt, actually under melt. Should be, I think it's about $23, $24 of silver in here. And it's been gold plated. This is not its natural color. Middle Eastern silver, guys. Under melt. Here, I'll do $20 for it. There is about $23, $24 of silver in here. It's a nice coin, bigger than a $0.50, smaller than $1. This is a spectacular coin, guys. I'm gonna put it in a better flip. But look at that. This is the call to war against Napoleon in 1813. In 1913, they make this coin. Yeah, after one-off fees, I make $3 on this coin. I have it graded in my collection, so I don't need another one. That's the call to war by the king to go fight against the enemy. Germans are represented by the eagle, and the snake is Napoleon. Nice, Atlas. Thank you. And that's the same anniversary, but this is the building that they did in Saxony. The one that I just ran was for Prussia, and this one is the same event, but is for Saxony. Different state, but same event. This is actually more expensive than the other one, but I'll do the same price if you want. And this one I break even at 95. But look at that again. Let me get this one out. Look at that. It looks like proof like. See my finger in it? $135 for the 1/4 1994 Libertad. You guys, I run it one more time now that you can see it from a side. Minted in Hanover. This is the Leipzig monument commemorating the victory against Napoleon. Yeah, no one curious. That's interesting. I think somebody was asking about the mark. This is 1875. I need $18 for it. 1875 is the first year that these coins were minted. They went from the thalers to the marks. This is the Second Reich, which were up to World War One, minted in Hanover, Germany, 90% silver. This is a Mexican 1 centavos from 1937, starting at $1. This is copper. Old centavo from Mexico with the eagle eating the snake. There we go. We're just talking about that. 1 centavo, 1937 for $1. These are war nickels. Any pre-Columbian? Not for sale. Not for sale. No. I had a couple sets and I sold them all. Guys, these are war nickels, okay? There are 16. No, 16 is not the right number. 16 it was my number. I know one of these is not pre-Colum. It's not pre-Columbia. It's not a war. These are 35% silver war nickels, guys. 1, 2, 3. Again, let's check that. One of them is not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's a P right there, 20. This doesn't. Okay, that's not silver. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and this one doesn't have it either. So there are 29. 8, Jason, 29 war nickels, guys. 29 war nickels right there. I got your coin today. Guys, look what I bought from HTC Coins. Look what I bought from him, guys. This is a crown from 1695. Isn't that beautiful? This is going to be on my top 10 favorite graded coins in my collection. Yeah, that's the guy right there. HTC Coins, guys. If you want to buy, it's really like top 3 guy selling awesome coins on Whatnot. Give him a follow. Go to his streams. This is the stuff that this guy runs. He sells on eBay and on Whatnot, but he got the really good stuff. No, I don't have stuff like that here for Morgans. But give him a follow, bookmark his streams, and you're gonna get stuff like that. Okay, 29 World Nickels. World Nickels melt today at 325 each. 325 each. Let's do the math. 325 times 29 equal $94.25. Okay. This is $94.25 just in silver. I'm gonna run it for 80 bucks. That's almost $15 under melt. $15 under melt. 29 war nickels, guys. Melt value is 94.25. I'm running them at $80. That's $14.25 under melt. Guys, free silver. How many of you got free silver from anybody today? I can. How many of you got somebody walk up to you and says, "Hey, here, $15 free silver," and you're like, "Oh, I don't want it," because I'm gonna run it one more time. That's a good deal. Silver content alone, guys, is $94.25 for these war nickels. There are 29 of them. $14.25 under melt. It's a good deal. Think about it. It is a beautiful proof set from the United States with Benjamin Franklin. The quarter and the dime are also silver. This is all proof. 1962. Proof set from 1962, guys. Silver, 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 90%. Sealed with its paperwork and original envelope. Only $55. This is Egypt. Copper from Egypt. Don't ask me the date. I don't know how to read it. Starting at $1. I can probably figure it out if I scan it. Anybody here know how to read Arabic? Thank you, MC Guido. Look at all this coin is, guys. 1861. Estado Jalisco. Jalisco. Estado Jalisco, 1861. Is let's see if we can get the number on it. Octavo, so this is 1/8 of a real from the Mexican state of Jalisco, guys, minted between 1856 and 1862. 1/8 of a real from the Mexican state of Jalisco. 1861, guys. Back and go. Good luck finding comps on this one. Let's see who knows what I have in my hand. This is running, guys. 1/8 of a real from the Mexican state of Jalisco, 1861, guys. Jalisco, Jalisco, yes. Not J for Joseph, but Jose. Guys, 1861, Jalisco, state of Mexico, 1/8 of a real, going for only $3. $3. There are no comps for this one. MC Guido, I think you need to look into this one a little bit more. I think you find yourself a gold nugget right there. Yeah. This is 1942 and 1942 Jefferson Nichols. To all Jefferson Nichols, 1942 for $1. World War II Jefferson Nichols. These are not the one with silver, but they're just old Jefferson Nichols. You guys want me to continue with United States coins or with foreign coins? These are all dimes from Canada. These are all dimes from Canada. Some are with King George VI and some are with Queen Elizabeth. Guy, all sort of dates here. 1960, 1950, 1960 again, 19. Oh, this is the 67 commemorative. They are all 80% silver, guys. 1954, 1947. Okay. There are 34 of them. 34 of them. Some are the 1967 commemorative, some with Queen Elizabeth, and some are the older with King George. 34 silver dimes from Canada, all 80% silver. That's what we're gonna be running next. The melt value is 345 as of today. $345 times 34. So melt value is $117. $117.30. I'm running that at $95, guys. That's $22 under melt. $22 under melt. There's $117.30 of silver here. These are all Canadian dollars, older ones too. Guys, doesn't look like people like good deals here. Silver is low, and I'm giving you a killer deal under melt. Guys, $95 for $117.30 of silver. You give me $95, I give you $117.30. That's how much silver is in here. This is Australia 1953. Let me check one thing on this one. I wonder if this is still silver. This is 50% silver Australia, guys. 1 shilling from 1953, starting at $1. There is $6 of silver in this coin, guys. Hey, man, long time no see you. Australia 1953, guys, melt at $6. This is the rum. $6, guys, $6. I'm gonna start asking if anybody's gonna bid on a coin before I run it because this is depressing. Thank you, Herman. Very good. 1971, guys. This is a hard date to get for a Ike dollar. I sold one for $18 on Friday on eBay for this date. 1971 Denver. This is the first year and the hardest year to get of all the Ike dollars. They don't have the 1973 because they didn't mint any clad ones, but for the all the other ones, 1971 is the most difficult to find. $18 sold on eBay the other day on a Saturday night. Prank, congratulations. You guys know the 1971. And look at the condition of this one too. I had a bag with 100 of them in it, and there was only four 1971. And I sold this is my third one that I sold. This is France, 1 franc from 1922 after World War One. Provisional government, provisional money. 1922, guys. That's the year of the great collapse of the economics in Europe. This is temporary money from France. King George. This is a half cent from Ceylon, 1912. Copper, starting at $1. This is colonial money from the UK, uncirculated half cent from Ceylon, 1912. Guys, I have a war nickel, 35% silver here, and a buffalo nickel that just ran away. Here is buffalo nickel and a war nickel. This one right here melt at about $3.50. Philadelphia Mint. Got 35% of silver in it. I'm gonna run that both for $1. 15 seconds, guys. Buffalo nickel and war nickel, 35% silver right here, guys. Melt at 3.5 dollars. Guys, there is $3.5 right in here of silver, guys. You get both of them for one money. The 1994, this is a 1994 1 4 Libertad. Comps on eBay sold is $150. I can do 135 for it. 135 for this one. Fractional and general are very hard to get. That one is a better date. This is San Francisco Mint silver from the Netherlands, 1/4 of a gulden used in Southeast Asia. It got writing in Malay and in Arabic. This coin is basically in AU. Look at that. Silver, 1942, World War II, guys. Minted by the Netherlands. Well, commissioned by the Netherlands, minted in United States for Southeast Asia. So there are three countries involved: San Francisco, US Mint, Netherlands, and Southeast Asia. This is silver, guys, and is in great condition and running at $1. Back and go. World War II, San Francisco Mint, guys. Silver, World War II, San Francisco Mint, 1/4 of a gulden. Look at the details on this coin. Guys, $1. $1. That is offensive for me and for the coin. Three countries to make a coin like this. Statue of Liberty, 90% proof $1, guys. This is the same weight and silver content of a Morgan or Peace dollar, but it is proof and it is commemorative. 100 years of the donation of the Statue of Liberty to the United States. On gray sheet is about $95. I'm gonna start this one at 55. There is 90% silver, same melt value of a Morgan or Peace dollar, same size coin. Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty, guys. 55 bucks. Proof. San Francisco Mint. 1930, first year for the Generation 2 Balboa. The Alpha Balboa was the largest coin minted in 1930. 1931, they mint the first full Balboa, which is right here. But there was no full Balboa in 1930. Is 90% silver, first Balboa in Generation 2. This is running, guys. 1930. Alpha Balboa, 90% silver. First coin in Generation 2. Difficult coin to get. Look how beautiful is this 2 shillings. 1940, uncirculated. World War II. King George the Sixth. Guys, uncirculated. 2 shilling, 50% silver, World War II. Got 1905 Indian cent. Back and go. 1905 Indian cent. 1905 Indian cent. Today we do US and war coins. Thank you, Frank. This is a 1902. Let's run two together. Let's see. 1902. Ooh, wow, look at this 1901, guys. That is a pretty pen, if you ask me. Look at that. 1901 Indian cent and 1902. I'm running them both together. This one has some corrosion to it. Guys, copper turning green. That's what happened when the is oxidized. But this one right here is gorgeous. Look at that. Look at the feathers and everything. Beautiful. Back and go for both of them. Here we go. 2 Indian cents for $1, guys. 1901 and 1902. 1901 and 1902. They're running, guys. The 1901 is really beautiful. There's another 1902. Another one. This is a different one. Thank you, man. This is silver and proof. This is silver and proof 2005 dime. Silver and proof. 2005, 90% silver, guys. Proof and ultra cameo. That's a 1892. You guys know that they start minting them in 1892. Then they melt them because the warfare was not ready. The exposition in Chicago was not ready in 1892. So they melt the 1892 to make the 1893. So the 1892 is a better day just because there are not that many of these available. Herman, make me an offer. I'm gonna start this one at 25. 1892. Guys, better day, Colombian. As you know, they melted many of these to remint them in 1893 when they actually officially opened the Chicago Exposition, the Colombian one. MC Guido, nice pick up on that one. That's a fair price for an 1892. First commemorative $half. I got 1899 Barber Alf. 1899 Barber Alf. Anybody interested in Barber Alf? 1899 Barber Alf, Philadelphia. Barber Alf, 1899. Thank you, Herman. Got another one here. This is a 1908 San Francisco 1908 Barber Alf. That's the only album of Alf Dollars I'm making is the Barber Alf. Yes, I've been running them, Jensen. No one has been buying them. Here, I run few. This is 1908S, guys. Barber Alf. Let me grab some Indian cents. It's number 49. Got all sort of Indian cents. It is a 1903 right here. Back and go. Here, I throw a 1902 in it too. 1903 and 1902. Two for $1. Thank Frank. Yeah, I got an 1890. Look how nice this 1890 is, guys. What do you think the grade is on this one? 1890. Looks like the plastic broke here. Let me get it out and put in a better flip. Check this out. Isn't that beauty or what? Starting at $1, guys. Pre 1900 Indian cent. 1 cent, guys. Indian cent. Look how beautiful it is. 1890. I'll give you an MS-70 flip for it too. Strong one. Look at the rim on that, the shield, the wreath, and the arrows, and the feathers. 1890. All right, Big Wheel, congratulations. This is going to you. Is a 1903. Look at this 1902, guys. Is another solid one. And a 1903. And this one is hot. It's nice color too. This is 1903, which is nothing too special, but look at this one in comparison. Okay, I'm gonna run both of them, guys. I'm gonna put them in this flip. Now you saw them. I'm gonna put one here and one there so they keep each other company. This is gonna be like the freebie, I guess, but this is the one you're gonna go for, guys. Back and go. Here we go. You got both of them, 1903 and 1902, but I'm gonna show you only the 1902, guys, because this is the one worth paying attention to. But you get 2 for 1 money, guys. You got that 1903 too as a gift. 1903 and 1902. 2 for 1 money. All right, Herman, nice pickup. Check this out. 1880. 1880. That's an old one. When was the first year of the Indian heads? 1880, guys. I know there was the chunky ones. This is running for $1, by the way, guys. 1880 Indian head cent, running for $1. 1880, that's an older one. Yeah, I don't have a lot of Britannia. In fact, I don't think I have any right now. I have Pandas, I have Kookaburra, I have Libertas Coin 1933. Congratulations. Well, right now we're doing United States coins. Here is an 1886 and an 1889. Look at this 1889, guys. 1889 and 1886. I'm gonna run them together for $1. No, I'm home, Randy. I'm home. I'm home. I got a couple calls from two individuals that had a large collection that they want to sell me. So I turn around and I use whatever money I left to buy those collections. These coins, for example, come from that collection, one of those collections. Big Will, congratulations. You get both of them. I'm going to put them in a little bag. Number 54. Yeah, but there was a little bit of foreign in it, but mostly United States. One is a banker. He owns the bank in town, and he just had a tremendous amount of coin that he's been buying directly from the U.S. Mint over the decades. And I bought most of that. We still have to appraise a few of those, but that was a pretty expensive purchase. Look at the color, guys, on this coin. 1903. Look at that. You see the color on this one, guys? Ready for it? Back and go. Guys, look at this 1903 Indian cent. Look at the purple toning on it. Beautiful toner, guys. Let's see who's gonna take this home. Good job. Big wheel. Guys, let me open the door because I can't breathe in here. Got a 1906 San Francisco. My understanding this one is a key date with only about, was that, a million minted? 1906, guys. S. Let me tell you the exact mintage on it. Yes, guys, only 1.7 million. 1.7 million minted on this one. One of the key dates for the barber. Okay, I'm gonna start this one basically at melt. It went good, HT. It went really good. Guys, 1906S, they only minted 1.7 million of these ones, guys. So we stopped by in different coin shops in Missouri, Oklahoma, and Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth. We did a coin show in Texas, hosted and organized by Vanguard. And nice pickup, Big Wheel. Again, 1.7 million minted on this one, guys. And then I had two guys calling me. One is a banker here in town that I appraised his collection. He owns his bank in town, and he told me that I already offered him some, what I would pay for his collection, and then he wrote me when I was going to say that he would do it. And so I want to kind of come back before he changes his mind. And then there was another one that called me when I was gone. He said he had a lot of stuff. In fact, I only bought a small fraction of what he had, but yeah, that's another. So basically, I bought two very large collection, and that's why I cut my trip short. This is a 1912S. 1912S, guys, is 1.3 million. So this is even more rare than the one I just ran. Okay. 1912S is not bad, in bad condition, very strong details on it. 1.3 million minter, guys. This is even more rare than the one we just sold. Look, I'm gonna back and go this one. All right, let's go for $1. 1912. Hello, Libertad. Yeah, it's been pretty intense. I do have quite a bit of inventory right now. I mean, of course, most is United States, but I did buy a lot of foreign coins on my trip. Guys, 1.3 million minter, 1912S, better date. Sold to my friend Jason for $39. I put the candle. I can't. There is a smell building in here. I don't know if the box is there, but just how I like it. But you can turn it off. Why did you leave? Just to talk. You on with him or something? Okay. Oh, okay. 1858 Flying Eagle, guys. 1858 Flying Eagle. Look like there is some initials of somebody over there or some chop mark. Guys, this is a Flying Eagle. They only minted this one for a couple of years. Gonna back and go this coin. 1858 Flying Eagle, guys. Look like it has some sort of kind of chop marks in it. It's not a bad looking one though. 56 gold. Welcome to my stream and congratulations on your first purchase. I'm gonna run a giveaway as a welcome to you in my stream. Here you go. That is there is a giveaway, guys. Everybody give a welcome to 56 gold, and that's his first purchase from my stream. Guys, another barber. This is a 1911S. 1911S. As a minted. This is even more rare than the previous two, guys. Only 1.2 million minted. 1911S. 1.2 million minted. So that's even more rare than the previous two, guys. Starting at $1. Not a bad looking one. I wouldn't say super rare, although there was some gold that and other things. Hey, good job, Frank. Yeah, that's a beautiful one, isn't it, Frank? But 1.2 million minted, guys. 1911S, even more rare than the last two Barber, and it's going for cheaper than the other two. Right. Um, s- but a lot of the stuff is really nice. Like those are boxes or envelopes that came straight from the U.S. Mint in the 70s and never been opened. So they are like proof sets in pristine conditions. That's the kind of stuff in there. Guys, another flying eagle. Anybody likes flying eagles? Escaf. 1858 flying eagle, guys. Starting at $1. 1858. Look at that eagle right here, guys. This is a nice one. This is a really, really nice one. 1858 flying eagle. That's number 60. 1858. Big wheel. Nice pickup. Let's see. Yes, again, 1889 Indian cent, 1889 Indian cent, and 1896 Indian cent. Okay, I'm running them both together, starting at $1. Here we go. 1889 and 1896 to pre 1900 cents. This 18.99 right here is really decent. This one has a little bit of oxidation, but they're going for $1, guys. Or I mean, they started them on $1. 56. Congratulations. It's number 61. Guys, I have a $2 bill right here. I can run for $1. This is a red seal from 1953. Got all four corners. There's a little bit folded right there, but it's not broken. $2 red seal, guys, from 1953. Red seal, 2 notes, guys. Only $3 for it. This is a 1962 proof set, unopened in its original envelope with original paperwork. 1962. I need 55 for this one. Guys, proof set, 90% silver, 90% silver, or three of them. 1962 Franklin. Yeah, do 49 for it, guys. So that can't go any cheaper than that. This is a 1962 proof set, guys. In uncirculated condition, sealed from the Philadelphia Mint. Proof. You're welcome, Herman. Guys, these are war nickels. There are 29 of them, guys. 29 war nickels. They melt. They melt at 326. 3.26 times 29. So there is $94.54 of silver in here, guys. Okay, these are all war nickels, 35% silver, different mint and different years. Total silver content is 94.54. All right. I'm gonna run them at $80. Okay, that's about $15 under melt. Here we go. Guys, $15 under melt, war nickels. This is $94.54 of silver for $80 right here. Got 1893 Indian cent and 1880 Indian cent. Really nice 1880, as you can see. And 1893. Right, both for $1. 1880 and 1893 Indian cents. Thank you, 56 gold. Number 63. Guys, this is a commemorative silver dollar from the Statue of Liberty. 1986 was the year it was minted. It is proof. It is perfect. Gray sheet has it for $95 in a mint condition, proof like this one. 1986. It has the same melt value of a Morgan or Peace dollar. It's 90% silver proof, guys. I need $55 for this one. 1986 proof. Statue of Liberty, 90% silver, $1 American, guys. This is cheap for $55. Yeah, $1/2, 1944 Walking Liberty. 1944 Walking Liberty, guys. $13. Really nice details on this one too. World War II, 1944 Walking Liberty. Yeah, we are under melt. Let's pick up, Herman. Got another Flying Eagle here, guys. That was out. I have one more. This is an 1857. 1857 Flying Eagle starting at $1. 1857 Flying Eagle, guys, starting at $1. That's the day right there. Just me, it looks like an 1858, not an 1857, but the guy wrote 57 on it. 3 cents, $3. Nice pickup. Thank you, Herman. Here's a better one. 1858. Starting at $1. Flying Eagle, 1858. Thank you, Detroit Mafia. Guys, we're gonna do a giveaway for our Raiders. Here we go. Thank you, Detroit Mafia, guys. Give them a follow. Guys, we are running a Flying Eagle 1858 right now. Thank you, yeah, Ryan Trove. Thank you very much. And we are doing a giveaway for you guys. So stay as long as you want. We're running a lot of United States stuff for Back and Go, but I have also have United World coins as well. This is another Walking Liberty. This is a San Francisco Mint, 1935, starting at $1. Walking Liberty Half, 1935, San Francisco, starting at $1, guys. $1935 San Francisco Mint. Herman gets it at $22. Thank you, buddy. Hey, what about another Flying Eagle? Wow, look at the feathers on this one. This is a nice one. Back and Go. 1858 Flying Eagle cent for $1. Nice details on this one. 1858 Flying Eagle cent. Nice one. Giveaway is running, guys. If you like free stuff, there are only 5 people in it and 16 people in the stream. Herman, congratulations. Guys, 3 Buffalo Nickels for $1. 1936, 1926, and let's get a different date. 1929. Yeah, about two large collections from a couple people. One came in my shop. The other one is a banker in town that has been collecting US stuff straight from the US Mint for the last 50 years. He's close to retirement. He's trying. He has a whole room in the bank that was full of coins, and I appraised it, made him an offer, and sold them all to me. So, but this is not even his stuff. This is from a guy that came in my shop. So this is some. This is Denver, 1929. I don't know why it says S, but it looks like a D to me right there. This guy doesn't need to buy better glasses. 1926 Philadelphia and 1936 Philadelphia, guys. So we got Denver, Philadelphia, and Philadelphia. And the years are 1936, 1926, and 1929. Let me change the S into a D. There we go. All right, back and go, guys. 3 Buffalo Nickels. Nope. Novel can be grams. I have a Darth Vader pump bar, I think. Guys, $1 for 3 Buffalo Nickels with dates 1929D, 1936, and 1926. 3 for 1 money. Just learned that the buffalo on the Buffalo nickel was actually a real buffalo called the Black Diamond. People could go and see it, take picture of it, or um, paintings. This is number 69. Guys, what about half cent? Anybody likes half cents? Not super beautiful. I mean, this side is great. 1833. Look how strong, but look how worn out it is. I actually think this is a maybe it's an error. What do you guys think? I mean, there is nothing here. Do you think this is an error? The guy has a $250 price on the. You're welcome. A $250 price on this one. I'm gonna look into it a little more before I run it. That's an interesting one. But here it is. Let's do couple old United States coin. I got a large cent right here from 1853. You think it's a token that was stamped? Both a token that was not stamped? Yeah, it could be. I'm gonna have a couple people look. I'm gonna go to the ANA conference and I'm gonna take it with me. I'm gonna have somebody. But anyway, it is an 1853 large cent, guys, starting at $1. 1853 large cent for $1. And then we'll do a 2 cents from 1865 after. Large cent, 1853, guys. It's going only for $5. It's a $25 coin all day long. That was disappointing. Now, I don't know if I want to run the 2 cent. Look at this 2 cent, guys. This is a beauty. 1865. But do I want to run it after people pay $5 for that previous coin? I don't know. Maybe I should keep this one too. It's running, guys. 1865, 2 cents. Look at that. This is a beauty. Look at the lines on the shield. In God we trust. Strong details on this 2 cents, guys. Civil War. Beautiful 2 cents, guys. Why did you only pay $5 for the one large cent, guys? That was too beautiful. Frank, this is going to you in Chicago. Number 71. Here we go, buddy. Here's another half dollar. 1934p. 1934. That was a bargain. Yeah. 1934. Here we go, guys. This is running 1934p. Walking Liberty, 90% silver, starting at $1. 1934p, Philadelphia. And I'm going to flatten these things for no extra charge, guys. Look how nice I am. I have a thing about this stupid staples sticking out. Frank is in at 21, guys. 1934. Nice pickup. Here's another one. Best tool for toast staple is a pair of nickel structure. Yeah, I know. Look at the details on this one, guys. Denver Mint, 1943. This one is, look at the eagle. Nice eagle right there. Just have a monster plier as that. Yeah, this one is flat. This is flat, Frank. You can bid on this one. Right, Bold? Beautiful half walking Liberty, 1943D, guys, with nice details too. We are right at melt for it. Darby, congratulations. Let's see what else we have here. We got another 2 cents. This one is 1864. The one that we ran before was a 65. 2 cents, 1864, guys. These are some more wear and tear, but it's the year before, and we're gonna back and go. United States of America, 2 cents, starting at $1, 1864, guys. This is running 2 cents, 1864. Frank gets it for $6. Nice pickup, buddy. I have to look at this one. Here we go, guys. We do 3 Mercury dimes starting at $1. 1939p, 1942p, and 1945s. Okay, 3 Mercury dimes starting at $1. Melt value is $12.50 for these coins. Here we go. Starting at $1. 3 Mercury dimes. These are not Roosevelt, guys. These are Mercury dimes. They're 420 each, the melt value. So we're doing 1280. 1260 is the current melt value. Frank gets them all three for 10. Unfortunately, the staples are sticking out. I don't have time to put them in. You got them under melt, so I'm not gonna flatten them, Frank. This time you got to do it yourself. I'm gonna put them in a nice little bag for you, all right? You think about me when you flatten them yourself. Or probably you're gonna open them and put them in a roll or something. Guys, the deal on the War Nickels is still valid, all right? $15 under melt on the War Nickels, guys. If you want to, let me know. I got 29 War Nickels. Melt value is almost $95. I'll do them at $80. Okay, get a number. Anybody interested in War Nickels? 35% silver. $15 under melt. Let me know and I'll run them. I'm waiting for an answer on the War Nickel. This is an 1863 cent. 1869. I don't know why it says a 60 right there. 1869 3 cent. It's a nice one. You can see all the lines on the number 3. You can read Libertad or Liberty on the crown. Nice one, guys. You like this coin? 1869 3 cents. These coins were minted so that we could have a coin to buy stamps. It's running, guys. Really nice details on a 3 cents from 1869. 1869 3 cents with great details. Look at her flowing hair and all the lines in the number 3. Strong details on this 1869 3 cents, guys. Franks is in the lead, and it looks like Frank is gonna take it home. Good job. Guys, I have war coins too if you guys want it, but it looks like you're having fun with this, so why change, right? Okay, I'm gonna run a Buffalo Nickel, a 3 cents that has a hole in it, unfortunately, and a Indian cent all together starting at $1. We're gonna do a little ensemble. Right, here we go. So let me show you what's part of the deal. So this is a Buffalo Nickel from 1935. This is a 3 cent with a hole in the middle. Shame on the person that did that. The year is 1865, right? And then we got a 1 cent right here, Indian cent from 1907. Okay, this is the package deal right here. You got all three of them, and we're gonna start them at $1. Here we go. They're running. This is lot number 7. 1865 3 cents with a hole in the middle, a Buffalo Nickel from 1935 which just ran away. Here we go. 1935 and a 1907 cent. 56 gold takes all three. Nice pickup. Guys, I have world silver if you guys want any. Mexico, France, German, you name it. It's number 77. Anybody wants a American Silver Eagle? 1987. Melt is $58, guys. $7 over spot. You got discounted shipping or free shipping right now if anybody wants it. $7 over spot for a 1987, guys. Second year. Ooh, 1918, guys. That's an old one. 1918. This is 2 years after the first one was minted. Starting at $1. 1918, guys. Melt at $21. Starting at $1. 1918, guys. The guy that bought this one paid $35 for it. Back who knows when. You see, I just covered that price. Better date, 1918, guys. Nice job. Here's another one. This is a 19. Look how much stuff they wrote on this thing. 1945 San Francisco, guys. 1945 San Francisco for $1. Here we go. This is running 20 $21 the melt value on this one, guys. 1945 San Francisco Walking Liberty. We're under melt, guys. All right, 56 gold takes it. Hey guys, I'll do one more and then I'm gonna close and pack everything. What would you like me to run? I ran it for $65, which is $7 over melt, and it's a 1987. Oh, not this one, sorry. Well, I have a 1988 too, so you can choose the date. But $65. Remember, guys, I have to pay one-off fees. So usually, when you go in a shop, they usually charge you $10 to $12 over melt for premium. I'm only asking for $7 over melt. So if you want one, I have 87 and 88, two early dates, guys. They start minting them in 86. Hecho Mama, or both of them for 130. Here it goes, guys. $7 over melt. And you get both of them. $65 each, guys. The melt of $58. If you only want one, let me know. But I'd like to run one more thing before I close today. So I got a bag of War Nickels, $15 under melt. I like to sell this one. I had a Statue of Liberty proof 90% silver dollar for $55 for that one. Any special requests for the last 2 lire? That's a 10 lire. This is the 2 lire right here. This is the old 2 lire, man. The old version. They minted a different design in 1913. This is 83.5% silver. I can't with the fees. That's that's ridiculously low. That's almost. I'm not taking offense, but almost. That's like under melt. Why would I want? I'll keep them. I make more money keeping them. 130. That's the price. It's $7 over melt. It's better than what you get in a shop, and I have to pay fees. So anyway, this is the. But thank you for asking. That's it doesn't hurt to ask. Here it is, 1912 2 lire. This is the first design, the older version of it. 1912, 83.5% silver from Italy. Right. What were you hoping to pay for it? That one. I mean, I can do 45 on this one, but that's the lowest I can go to break even. Would 45 work for you, or is still out of your budget tonight? The newer ones, I might still have one of those. That's the newer design. Uh, Let me see if I have one of those. I have another one of the old design, 1912. Here it is. They have not made any Leo coins. Here we go. This is the one you want, the high relief one. Let's see, the design is different. So look at the ears of the horses, for example. Oh no, this is the 10 lira, never mind. This is the one. See, the ears of the horses are pointing toward, and these one are backward. See that? Just a This is just a more detailed coin, but it's a different design. Not that one is more wore out than the other. Here, you want the five? Are you talking about the Mussolini coin, the 5 lira coin? You talking about this one, the war one? Yeah, I can do 25 on this one. That's 83.5% silver minted under Mussolini. Here we go. 1927. Mussolini became leader of the country in 1922. This is the fascist symbol right there. This is a World War II coin in silver, which after the war was basically they're trying to get rid of as many as they could of this one. No one wanted to remember what it has been during the war and the cause of it, fascism. Right. This is number 80. And I am done. So thank you, everybody. Give me a follow, bookmark next event. Appreciate you coming in tonight. Hope you had fun. I hope you got some good deals. I know you did on some of them. I kind of saw some silver stuff for $1. But anyway, good night, everybody. Love you all. Appreciate you being here. Let's raise somebody.